Hello and welcome to Ballyspring. Now, I was driving around looking at our new fields yesterday, and I noticed that if we just take down a couple of these trees, we can combine two of these fields. And yes, I know we were thinking about adding 121 down there with 119, but what if we just add all of them, like the 121 and the 122 and the 119, and just make one giant field? I know it's going to be a little bit more difficult for the hay aspect and the grass aspect, but we should be just fine because we still have 120, I believe yeah, 120. So we still have 120 to make a little bit extra grass because our cattle are eating a lot of food. And once we are done with this, well, actually, technically, these are still going to be grass up until next year, actually. So we really don't have to worry about the grass situation yet. But here soon we will. But until that happens, we're gonna mow all this up. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good day. You know what? We may even consider buying 123. Make this just one big field on this edge. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What about you guys? Oh, hey, that's a branch. I should probably get rid of that. Also, if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Where'd you go, branch? Where'd you go? I can't find it. All right, well, I guess we'll find it when we mow. That's gonna be really good on the swather. Oh, that's not a smart way to do this. Oh well, but if you guys like today's video, hit that thumbs up. Oh, hey, found it. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. We're gonna get this put away, and we're gonna get to mowing. Now, since it's October, you know, sun comes up a little bit later. It's just barely cracking over the horizon right now. And you know what? This grass isn't fully grown as to where like we usually would cut it, but since we're gonna be replanting this today, I think it'll be just fine. You know, we're gonna go get a little bit of extra grass off it, get it planted, go over to the other fields, get those replanted as grass after we get them mowed and baled and wrapped and everything else. And yeah, it'll all work out. It'll be a good day. Be kind of a busy day, but it'll be a good day nonetheless. Now, I will say one of the benefits of cutting the grass when it's this short and doesn't have as much mass to it, you know, as height and everything else, well, we get to mow fast, and I don't have to really worry about bogging down the swather at all, because it just kind of handles it. You know, it just goes, and it's just like, all right, cool. This is light work compared to what you usually got me doing. This is light work. I got this. Oh, it's just so nice. I love it when things can go fast. Especially when I have as much to do today as I have. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'm okay with it. This is great. You know, I think we're gonna cut the I think we're gonna windrow a little bit differently today. I think it'll be a little bit faster to go this way instead of the way that we usually go. I don't know. Let's test it out. Let's find out. I mean, it'll be a lot more straight passes. I know that. Well, we finished up our new pieces, or not new piece, but our old piece of land, and we got all the grass cut in it. Now, time to go work on the new piece, and I have a feeling this is gonna take a little bit longer than the other one, because we're going from calf-high grass to waist-high grass. Yeah. And you have to take this one a little bit slower. So let's get to work and see how well this turns out. Oh, come on, you can make it. You can make it. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was a really big hill. That's kind of steep. He even made the old swather slow down a little bit. I'm impressed. So I was wrong. It's not taking too long to really truly get through this field, but I will say this, the windrows that we're making, they are pretty beefy. Okay, these are some thick windrows. Okay, ooh, this is gonna be a lot of silage. Okay, that's all I gotta say. You know, if I didn't like the payday that comes from doing silage, I totally would not be mowing these fields right now, because this is getting kind of annoying having to disconnect, reconnect all the stinking time, because this header's a little bit too big to make it through most of the fence gates. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh, come on, get up there. There we go. And there's enough straps to get us through to the field that is literally right there. That's it. The only reason why I needed to have these straps, or to even move this thing. Yeah. Kind of annoying, but you know what? The swather works. It gets the job done really quick, so I cannot complain too much. Now, just by looking at the rows, I don't think this field is yielding as high, but you know what? It's just fine. We haven't really done anything to this field. We haven't put any lime down. We haven't fertilized it, even though I'm pretty sure from the soil testing, it's pretty highly fertilized. I don't know why it could be yielding so low. It's probably just a soil type, because everything that we own so far does not yield well. Okay, the soil type is not ideal for 99% of the crops around. Okay, so we're just gonna have to, you know, just be thankful that we have what we have, and sometimes that's a little bit more difficult than others. We finished up that little field. Now we are making our way back to the house. I think we're just gonna cut through here. Shouldn't hurt the weed at all. Still at that really nice soft stage where it'll bend back, and we're gonna go grab the baler, get to baling, and make sure that our wrapper is greased up, because we haven't used that in a little while, and we should probably make sure that it's greased up. Yeah, I really don't want it breaking today. So we ran a couple bales. They're looking like they're coming together pretty well, and everything should be dialed in. Well, I mean, it should be. We just used it the other day, but it's always good to go and check. And I'll tell you what, the one thing that I will never get used to is the absolute size of these monster bales. Okay, they are just freaking huge. Dear Lord. They're just monsters. That's all they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mowing the direction that we did on this field is saving a lot of time. Spending a lot less time turning around and more time baling. And I can't complain about that. For once, I actually made a smart decision. This is weird. This is really weird. Now here is where it's gonna get fun. Yeah. This field is a lot more hilly than the other field. Yeah, I mean, you guys understand what I'm getting at. Like, it's a lot steeper inclines and everything else, and I'm kind of curious on how well this tractor is going to handle it with this baler hooked up. Yeah. Let's find out, because I mean, What else do we got to do today? So far, the tractor's handling this pretty well. And the worst part about this field is I can't set my heading lock and then watch a little video while we go down the field. Yeah, I actually have to pay attention. Yeah, so far that's the worst thing about this field. I don't know. Not much to complain about, I guess. Well, that is all the baling done for this year. We ended up with 105 bales roughly, which is a lot better than I expected. Now we need to go wrap them so that way we can hurry up and get our grass planted, because this is the last month that we can plant our grass. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a really busy day and kind of hectic, I feel. Now, originally, I had the wrapper hooked up to this little 7, or the 7S, I should say. But I think we're gonna move the 7S to the bale trailer, and then we're gonna put the wrapper over here on this little guy. Yeah, the little 5S. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Haven't used it yet, but I'm willing to try it out. All right, will this little guy be able to handle it? Oh yeah. Little guy has it no problem at all. Yeah. Let's get some bales wrapped, guys. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would, but still took long enough. I don't think we are going to go and pick everything, or we're gonna pick all the bales up, okay? We're gonna go stack them up close to the field, out of the way, so that way we don't have to spend all the time running back and forth to the barn, and they'll be closer to potentially the sell points. If not, they'll be a little bit farther away. Oh well, that'll be fine. I'm not gonna complain if we gotta drive just a little bit farther to pick them up, because then we'll just pick those up first. But that's a problem for future 4B. Right now, we need to go get all the bales moved off the fields, and I did not turn sharp enough, so that way we can get everything planted. Because yeah, I just realized that today is the last day for planting, and I don't know what I'm gonna put this. Come on, 4B, get your head out of your tuchus. Let's go. Get it put away. That way we can get to work. There we go. All right, let's get this done. I think we're just gonna drop these bales off right over here. After I hit the wrong button to drop them off. There we go. Now, hopefully, we can remember that they're there. Yeah, because you know it's not like 4B to ever forget, you know, where I put things. Yeah, it's something I never do. And with that, all of our bales are put up and away. And I do believe it is time to get this trailer put away, so that way we can start. Oh, gotta turn the other way, 4B. So that way we can start planting. But I think we're gonna call it there, guys, because well, you guys have seen me plant before, and it's gonna get dark here pretty quick. So yeah, it's not good recording light. So if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And with that one, guys, I will see you all later.